Hello everyone, Tech1421 here. Welcome to round number 1. Hopefully this recording works because this, I think, would be the first time in the 4 qualifiers that I would record episode or round number 1 effectively. So we are playing in the Pokemon TCG Online Limitless Qualifier number 1. And we are looking forward to this one. Yeah. So I don't like going second against this deck. We're playing against a Galarian Obstagoon deck, and I don't like going second against this because they can essentially use 4 of their Obstagoons and continuous. Actually, they don't play the. Never mind. They don't play that other thing. So, whatever it's called. Yeah. Okay. So we're fine. I don't know what I was talking about. That one Pokemon, I forget the name of it. It does 30 and on a coin flip basically, and that ends your turn. So Galarian Obstagoon, I feel, would be a really good matchup for my deck because we're hitting for weakness with Riolu. So I don't see why it wouldn't be like a good matchup for this deck. So we have the Dedenne in hand, we have Marnie in hand, we have Dojo and Fighting Energy. So I feel like if we can get a Meowth out, then that'd be the thing to do, and go ahead and get the Jirachi. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. There's a Stealthy Hood, which I don't think will ever come into play in this matchup. So they might as well just kind of get rid of it. But they can do whatever they want. Unfortunately, a Jab won't get the job done, I don't think, because we'd be hitting for... with the Dojo, we'd be hitting for 20 times 2, so that's 40, so that wouldn't be enough. So we're looking for a Meowth here, essentially. We are going to go ahead and attach for turn, put up the Dojo, and then we will... I think Marnie is the proper play here. So we're going to Marnie. We do get a Meowth as well as another Riolu. We will go ahead and retreat and get the knockout with Alolan Meowth. Cool. So that worked out pretty good. We can attach and use Lucario whenever we want, really. We'll see. They do play a couple of Rosas. They play 2 Rosa, 4 Quick Ball, 4 Communication, 3 Rare Candy, 2 Evo Incense, 2 Scoop Up Net, and they're just gonna pass. Oof. Okay. So I am going to Cynthia and Caitlin for getting rid of the Meowth. Let's grab the Marnie. And not terrible. I think what I'll do is I will ditch the energy here, grab a Dedenne, see how many air... We have both air balloons. That's kind of what we're looking for. We're looking for the air balloon. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Dedenne. I'm going to evolve there, going to attach for turn, and then I will Dedenne, looking for the air balloon. Do not get the air balloon, but that is okay. We will just go ahead and hit for the 10. Alright. So we did miss that, but that's perfectly fine. Here comes a Stellar Wish. And we kind of want them to kill our Meowth, if we're going to be honest. because we don't really need it. We don't really need Meowth in this matchup. We do 120 with it, but so there's the Galarian Obstagoon. It's actually weak to grass. I thought it was weak to fighting this entire time, and it's weak to grass, so that changes my plans a little bit. Thought he was weak to fighting, but he's weak to grass. There is a switch, and here is a research. Okay, and they can do 90 to us, and knock us out, which is fine. Take their prize. We're going to bring up our... I'm going to bring up Lucario, and then I'm going to use a communication. Let's get... what do we grab here? I think we should grab another Relu. We will... let's see. I think I'm going to get another Dene. So let's go ahead and grab the Dene. We'll just use the Dene. And there's a red and blue, which is good. So I'm going to Ornera, doing both. Put that back, put that back. Actually, we have plenty of those. Okay, so let's do that. Grab the 2 fighting energy. Then I want to red and blue, discarding, unfortunately discarding these 2 energy. Grabbing the Lucario, attaching 2 fighting, retreating here, and then we will hit for 130. Okay. And the reason I did that is just to avoid the easy knockout with their Yveltal. And if they do go ahead on prizes for whatever reason, we can easily knock them out with an Aura Strike or anything else for that matter. So yeah, we'll see what they decide to do here. But if Galarian Obstagoon was weak to fighting, this would be a lot easier of a matchup. But it's weak to grass, so it's not. It's a pretty good matchup, but it's still kind of tough, and they are resistant to fighting, so that is important to note there. We play the 1 Great Catcher, so we could. Actually, that wouldn't even come into play. There is 20 more onto Lucario. We're going to see a Scoop Up Net, and they might go ahead and put 40 onto this thing, but that would be their GX for the game. Can they do... They're going to Marnie, searching for that other one. And we'll see it. We'll see if they get it or not. The Marnie does hurt a little bit for sure. So if they do 20 to us, we can knock them out, I believe. So we'll see where they do the 30. They're going to do 30 to the bench Relu. And they're going to pass. Okay. So I have a couple of options here. I feel like the best option is to just go for the 130 and knock this thing out. Or no, it wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't knock it out, but it would do a good amount of damage. I don't want to Marnie. So what I think I will go ahead and do here is attach and boss order this guy, and we're gonna go ahead and knock him out. Okay, there's another boss order, which is nice. They're going to go into their Yveltal. They will Rosa. And essentially, when they GX, this card kind of becomes useless, to be honest. So that's kind of okay with me. And if they do get the scoop up net, then we go down on prizes, so we can do an extra 40. So there's that, and here is their GX attack. Okay, so I will go into my Lucario here. And we have the dojo out. We can't use the boss order because we don't have another. We don't have another energy. But we can Marnie. I think that's the best play to do. So let's go ahead and evolve here. Then we're going to go ahead and Marnie. Okay. Let's put this guy down. I will then... Will this get the knockout if we do 10 more? I don't think so. So... think about this. 30 times. So that's 120. No, that wouldn't get the knockout. So let's go ahead and retreat into him. And let's hit for whatever it is. 140. Okay. So that's not terrible. There's a switch into Sableye. All right. And we can knock out the Sableye, I think. So that's what's one. How much do they have? So it's 120 plus the 4. We cannot knock them out. Okay. And then they only have one prize left. So we'll go into him. And let's figure this out here. Let's go ahead and tag call for the red and blue. Okay. Then that's not going to help us though. Yeah. That will not help us at all. We can use... We can do the 10 damage. 10 damage. Can they do Alright. So we're gonna go into him. Do 10 damage here. That might be the game. They might have this, which would be really unfortunate. There's the boss order. Okay. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. You can click on the middle of your screen there to subscribe for more content. Check out the playlist on the left-hand side and the next video in the series on the right. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see everyone next time. Peace.
You did it, Psyduck! Psyduck!